Hey guys, Alex Felton here, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. My school, it has a day off, so, bonus, I get to stay home and record stuff. So I'm going to be doing, a fair amount of recording today. I'll see how much I end up doing. But today we're going to start off with some good old-fashioned Would You Rather. Yeah, I love this game. Mainly because it never really gets old. Like, some of the questions will come up again, but it's always equally fun when you play it. Or it may just be me. But, first question we got here is a banger. Be a patient in a faith-based hospital, so Catholic, Lutheran, Jewish. Or be a patient in a privately or community-owned hospital. I'm gonna go with community-owned hospital, just because I'm not religious, and I don't know. Whatever. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people agree with me. Next one. Eat your favorite food for the rest of your life, or eat whatever you want but never gain weight. I'm obviously gonna go with eat whatever I want. Jesus. Yeah, 88% agree. Wow. Ooh. Oh, would you rather have two moms or two dads? I don't know quite how to answer this one. I don't know. I'm just gonna let the mouse decide. Just move the mouse in random directions and not actually look at the screen. Two moms, I guess. Spend 5 years in maximum security prison and receive $5 million upon your release. Or not go to prison and never become rich. Thing is, I've heard what goes on in maximum security prison. It's worse than regular prison. Like, it's worse than, like, Shawshank prison, or, some kind of state penitentiary, or, since I'm in Canada, some kind of provincial penitentiary. Like, maximum security, this is like Leavenworth or Rikers Island. Like, this is just straight up awful. And you gotta spend 5 fucking years there. That's 1,825 days. Every one of those days, you could potentially just get, violated in the lunchroom. Straight up, just in the lunchroom. Like, not even in your cell or in the showers, just straight up, just like on the lunch table. That's 5 years. That's gotta be like a rough 5 years. I don't think $5 million is gonna pay for all the psychiatry bills that you need afterwards. And what did I do to go to maximum security? I'm going to assume that because I'm going to a maximum security prison, I had to have done some pretty serious shit. Like, it's not just like, oh, rob a bank, kill a few people, bang, 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 shoot some cops, go to jail, woo-hoo, hoo-ha, the whole world works. No, I have to have, like, skinned people alive and eaten them alive. I had to have, like, committed mass genocide. I have to, have, pumped an elementary school full of nerve gas or something. I had to have done something, like, truly awful to end up in maximum security prison. So if I go there, it's probably not gonna be as scary as if I did something like, I don't know, avoid paying a parking ticket. So I'm gonna go with the maximum security prison and bank on the fact that I'm dangerous enough to keep my, ass intact. This is awful. Would you rather have the first name Cletus or the first name Rusty? Rusty. It sounds slightly less hillbilly than Cletus. Would you rather sleep only 3 hours a night on an extremely comfy bed, or sleep as long as you want on a cold rock? Now, 3 hours a night, oh god. Now, sleeping on a hard surface is actually good for your back. And if it's nice and cold, I wouldn't mind it. I like being cold rather than I like being hot. So, I mean, that bed, I could be sleeping on a cloud, but, I mean, sleep deprivation is gonna settle in eventually, and it's gonna mess with me mentally. I'm gonna end up a broken person if I sleep on that bed for any extended period of time. Oh, fuck! I clicked the wrong one. I meant to click the rock. But 65% of people would rather, you know, end up like the machinist. Okay. Get $1 million a year in quarters, or get 100,000 a year in bills. So long as the quarters are contained in something, I could be. This is 100,000 a year. This is more than people make, you know, in, you know, 6 years. This is like a lot of money, like per year. I'd rather get 100,000 a year in bills. People will go with $1 million, but that's quarters, dude. That's a lot of jars that you gotta keep the quarters in, and then you gotta take that all to the bank. They gotta turn it into bills. It's just a hassle. Would you rather eat a container of butter or drink a bottle of maple syrup? Oh my god. That's horrible. I'm gonna shave about 15 years off of my expected life by doing either one of these. Oh god, it's a choice between two evils. I don't have a coin on me that I can flip, so I gotta do the stupid mouse thing again. Oh, please choose something that's not entirely life-threatening. I'm drinking a bottle of maple syrup. Dying a very Canadian death. Would you rather get a paper cut on your hand once a week, or have 1 foot fall asleep every 3rd hour for 30 minutes? The last one is actually kind of really specific. For 30 minutes, that's a long time to have your foot fall asleep, though. Though I hate paper cuts. I hate them. Because they sting, and they're tiny. But they'll heal up. And this is only like once a week, so I'm going with the paper cut. Never have to grocery shop again, or never have to do laundry again. Never have to do laundry. It's more of an annoyance for me. I like going to the grocery store. I don't like walking around for extended periods of time because my feet just, you know, like get achy and shit. But doing laundry, no, I don't even know why that was such a long decision, because in a heartbeat I'd go with laundry. Would you rather beat a tiger in a fight who ate a man, or beat a man in a fight who ate a tiger? Fucking shit. Oh no. Tiger, I'm gonna have to, it's 50-50 split. Oh, and tigers are an endangered species. Oh no, well, beating a tiger, I guess I could just, like, subdue it or something. I don't have to actually, you know, like, fucking kill it. I guess, yeah, that's like a real 50-50 split. That's about 1 to 2,000 people's difference. That's, whew. If you owned a time machine, would you rather it be a DeLorean or it be a telephone booth? DeLorean. I'm not in the majority. A lot of Doctor Who fans. Would you rather live forever or never live? Oh, Christ! Oh, no. Well, if I never live, I wouldn't experience a hell of a lot of things. That's the point of living. But then I wouldn't live. My existence wouldn't be here on planet Earth, and I wouldn't be here to change things as they happen. But living forever, I could change a whole crap ton of things. But I'd have to live forever. I'd go with live forever, but I'm gonna bank on the fact that there is a special weapon that can kill me. Like, who the fuck is that guy? Is that one detective show where this guy from the 1800s gets shot with a pistol, he falls into the New York River, and, you know, he keeps coming back to life when he gets shot with any other weapon except that pistol, and that pistol's the only thing that can kill him. I want it to be like that, there was like some special blade somewhere that I could just like stab myself with and end it, would you rather have to use a completely blank keyboard with absolutely no labeled keys, or have to type with only your 2 index fingers all the time? Ooh, I could probably just have a sheet of paper with me just describing where each of the keys are. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to type like this, ever. Like, I used to. I really did. It would just be like this. It's fucking mind-numbing. If I went back and heard myself type, not even just like watch myself, but just like heard myself type, oh god, I would go crazy. I would end up like Jack Nicholson from The Shining. Oh jeez. Yeah, completely blank keyboard. Another drool abnormally in public or audibly moan during each conversation you have. What the fuck? The drooling could be, you know, I could just pass it off as a medical condition. If I audibly moan during each conversation I have, people are going to assume I'm either horny or autistic. Wow, I'm in the minority with drooling. Oh god. Why would you want to audibly moan during each conversation that you have? So Jimmy and I, we went fishing, and we were looking around for the bait. Ah! 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 That would be awful! That would just be horrible. No, I stand by my decision. Be confined to a wheelchair for the rest of your life and be able to have children. Or be able to walk but unable to have children. I'd be confined to the wheelchair because my resolve to further my bloodline is greater than my urge to walk. I think. If that made any sense, please just let me know. If it didn't, let me know also. If you had to have one in your bedroom, would you rather have a complete stranger that cuddles with you, or have non-stop screaming 7-year-olds? Ooh. So the complete stranger that cuddles with me, and you gotta think about the stories that they try to tell you. It's like the complete stranger that cuddles with me, you probably had family issues. The non-stop screaming 7-year-olds would just be shouting about Roblox. I'd rather hear what Creepy Jerry has to say. I swear. Non-stop screaming 7-year-olds. That's too much. I've heard what non-stop screaming 7-year-olds sound like because I used to be a 7-year-old. I know how they would act. But 73, I'm in the majority on that one. A lot of people would rather, you know, be in the comforting arms of Creepy Jerry. Oh god, when I say it, it sounds horrible. But, like, just... please just still respect me as a human being. Ooh! I was looking around for a good last question to end this on, but... I don't know. I'm gonna do this first. Sacrifice your pet so you can eat, or sacrifice parts of your body so you both can eat. Is this like until we get rescued or until one of us dies? No, that's awful. Because, like, I used to have a cat until it died. We had to get it euthanized. It was dying slowly. It was suffering. We did it justice. But I can't imagine just, like, bashing my cat's head in with a rock and just eating it. Am I gonna cook it? Like, or do I just have to, like, eat it raw? It's gonna be raw and warm. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave this question with you guys. I'm gonna see, you know, just how strong your survival resolve is. I'm gonna leave that with you, and I'm gonna leave this episode of Would You Rather here. This was a hell of a lot of fun. It was, it's different than what we normally do, okay? We usually play games. Today, I thought we'd do something, you know, that's both enlightening, enriching, entertaining, and also revealing about parts of me that you never knew. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for being here.